Stan and Barb Rutner live a good life. Between spending time with family, exercising, and staying active, and traveling around the country, the Rutners have had much to be happy about. And, like many married couples, Stan and Barb, both in their 70s, have been there for each other over the years, in sickness and in health. But it was a case of serious sickness, cancer, that ended up making this Northern California couple a believer in the healing powers of medical cannabis. In so many words, the Rutners tell Culture magazine that they believe it was a concentrated form of the cannabis plant which the federal government continually maintains has no accepted medicinal value that saves Stan's life from cancer. This is Stan and Barb's story.
After the treatment for pneumonia, we discovered lung cancer.
Stan started slurring his words, and when I called his oncologist, she knew right away. And she said, we've got to do a scan.
It turned out I had a tumor in the brain. They said, well, you can have various types of radiation, and we made a choice.
He developed what they call radiation pneumonitis, which was a form of pneumonia. And that really took all of his strength away. And they put him on oxygen 24/7, dragging a tank around and all that.
Life expectancy was weeks, a couple weeks, 4 weeks max. You got nothing to lose. You feel like you're in the dumper. Your body is in the dumper, and somebody comes along with a magic potion. Sure. Capsules. Walk into the kitchen and get half a capsule, which is what I take now. These are called Ohana Yellow. They look green to me. And into the office to turn on the computer. Back to the bathroom to put cannabis oil on various cranky joints. Rub it where it's sore. And that's about it until evening when I take a dropper full of cannabis oil. Like that? After a week of the cannabis capsules, the 24/7 oxygen supplement was in the closet, and that was the last I've used it. It was immediate. Things were improved.
His appetite grew, and because he was eating more, he got more energy. He was able to walk across the room or across the house instead of a few steps. He could carry on a conversation. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad.
There was a brain scan this year, MRI, that showed there was no cancer in the brain at all.
Let's do it together.
And you no longer have symptoms of lung cancer either. He goes up and down stairs and doesn't get any more out of breath than I do. And day by day, I see improvements in his conversation, his energy. You should hear him talking business on the telephone. And we have a business that he runs. It's amazing.
Now, after beating the odds, Stan and Barb continue to enjoy their lifestyle, spending time with family, exercising, and staying active, traveling around the country. It's a good life, but now it's cancer-free.